Hello everybody, it's Lisa Brown, Brown Girls Crafting. Let me show you how I made that cute little wall hanger. This is just a piece of a 2x4 I had over in the building, and it was the perfect length for me to use for what I'm going to put on it. I'm just staining it here with some Dixie Belle Best Stain Wax. I love how it brings out the wood texture and the wood grain here on this little 2x4. And I wish I'd put my nail on the, or my screw on the other side, because that back side really had a pretty pattern. I just love the wood grain that this shows. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I do all my sides. I'm going to wipe it down with a paper towel, and then I'm going to come back and do the back of it. And I just had an old scruffy brush, so I just picked up the wax and just kind of dabbled it all on there, because I really wanted to get a pretty thick coat so it would cover this whole thing. Now I'm just rubbing in all of that wax. It did have some paint on the side of it, but that just added to the texture of our board here. I think this is going to turn out to be a really cute project. I picked up this, I think, I'm not for sure, but I think I got this when I went to the barn sale in Metropolis a few years ago. I have a screw there that's going to slip into the little hanger there, but it doesn't really have anything else because it's going to help you adhere it to the wall or anything else. So my JB Weld and my other stuff that I would have was hard as a rock over in the building because of the heat. I'm going to have to invest in a couple more tubes of some different adhesives. So I'm just putting a lot of hot glue underneath it, and it did hold. That hold really well. I tried to clean this little candle holder, but this is what the color is. It's embedded into the paint, but it just makes it look that more grungy. I went ahead and picked up a little bunch of lilac from Walmart, and I'm just going to use 2 or 3 pieces of it. This little candle holder part was not big enough for any kind of styrofoam. It would just go to pieces once I put these in. So I'm just using good old hot glue, because we can get this out just by heating it up a little, up a little bit. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. I'm just adding a little bit of glue onto each piece, and I do have a pool of glue down on the bottom because this little candle holder has that really narrow taper at the bottom. You could change this out and put in another candle if you wanted to. Here is a new hanger that I'm going to start putting on my website. I have several different sizes of these and different types, but we're going to use these tonight. I'm going to see if it's going to work really good. I'm going to put me some stick fast on the back of it. You can use wood glue. And the second piece that we're going to put on top does have some holes in it. And that's going to allow the glue to come through it. I added some glue to the top piece, and now we're going to lay it on here. This is going to be a really neat thing. You could use these for your door hangers or pictures, or just any kind of a project that you wanted to hang on the wall. I hope you guys all have a great evening tonight. Have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.